The Health Education Council has produced a free guide to avoiding heart disease. Copies of the booklet are available by writing to Health Education Council, Beating Heart Disease, P.O. Box 413, London SE 99 6YE. In 2 minutes, Ronnie Millsap and the Blackwood brothers are among the guests of Barbara Mandrell and her sisters. First on BBC1, the news headlines with Michael Buerk.
The French driver of the coach which crashed yesterday, killing 5 British holidaymakers, has been charged with manslaughter. He says he fell asleep at the wheel, an admission that's astonished the tour organisers. 2 couriers on the coach have denied allegations about French drivers drinking and even swapping duties on the move. The government is to spend over £200 million on a new airfield for the Falklands. It'll be built at Mount Pleasant near Fitzroy with a new road to Port Stanley. Opposition MPs are angry, partly over the cost, but also because it's planned to use South Africa as a staging post for workmen and materials. The Home Secretary, Leon Britton, says the government plans to stop senior police officers selling their stories to newspapers. It's a move that comes amidst growing criticism of the former West Yorkshire Chief Constable, Mr. Ronald Gregory, over the sale of his account of the Yorkshire Ripper investigation to the Mail on Sunday. The second inquest into the death of the Italian banker Roberto Calvi has ended with an open verdict. He was found hanging under London's Blackfriars Bridge last June, and an earlier inquest decided he committed suicide. But that was quashed by the High Court after an appeal by Mr. Calvi's family. They believe he was murdered. Today's verdict means the jury could not decide exactly how he died. First results in the Italian election show a collapse in support for the Christian Democrats, who've ruled Italy since the Second World War. It's not clear who'll be able to govern now. The Communists took an early lead, but computer predictions say the Christian Democrats should just beat them. One of the world's leading hot air balloonists and his teammate were killed when their gondola fell off and crashed in West Germany. Millionaire Maxi Anderson, the first balloonist to cross the Atlantic, was taking part in a race from Paris to Prague to mark the sport's 200th anniversary. It's thought the balloon hit power cables and went out of control. And in case you haven't heard, at Wimbledon, Jimmy Connors has been knocked out. He was beaten in 4 sets by the South African Kevin Curran. That's it from the newsroom. Good night.